I am about to lose my virginity. The machine is turned on, and I slowly hear it as it makes its way to my head. And I just suddenly hear and feel a clock on the top of my head. And I just continue sitting there in silence, feeling like everything is okay. But out of a sudden, I just look up and. What is this? I just question myself in shame as I look at in the mirror. My friend starts laughing because of it, but I'm not about to laugh, or like everything in front of me is just about to collapse. But there is no turning back now. I look like a fucking old grandpa right now, so I have to continue. The top of my hair was basically shaved, while the sides still had hair. Imagine that. So I just sit down and with bitterness in my throat say, continue. I just stay there in shame, and 3 minutes later, I look up once again. I stand up and with bitter, deep voice say to my friend, I look like a fucking light bulb. And if you don't know what Baskat is, it's basically this. A plain egg. That's it. Well, before that, I was in a bathroom, looking at the mirror with a long hair, literally long hair up to here, thinking that I am pretty cute, thinking that I am pretty attractive and every girl will chase after me and all of that, but every single reality that I faced up until then was a complete lie, was a complete waste of time. Basically, not a single girl actually got attracted to me. I only got one single girlfriend throughout the whole time when I had this long hair. And it was an online girlfriend that didn't even saw how my face with the hair looked like. As soon as she saw that, bro, she just quickly left, and that's it. So, in the end, the things that you think may look good, may look attractive, or may look somewhat acceptable to people, don't really seem like that. And the things that usually seem weird, like something that you would never love, something that you would never actually do to yourself, usually are the things that people will look at you with respect for. So I decided on that fateful day to change my entire attitude. I first changed the haircut to the one you see in the thumbnail, and then with the help of my friend, I ended up getting a plain egg on my head, and now I'm continuing with the Baskat. So what are the benefits of this? What exactly did I gain? Let's begin with section 1. It increased my productivity. You simply see that once you don't too many things to take care on yourself, you're simply just here free to do whatever you want. Free to go ahead and work on your business. Free to go ahead and just work out. Free to do whatever you want simply because you are free. You don't have to comb your hair anymore every single day just so people look at you and say, okay, that's a disciplined man. Because if you don't comb your hair, if you don't actually make your hair look nice, you can't even record a video correctly, bro. Like, your hair is over your eyes, everything is messy and all of that, and you simply hate it. But now, it's completely changed. Now you don't have to take care of anything else. Like, am I gonna comb this, bro? Like, look at this, look at this. It's not, there isn't anything to comb. Like, maybe it's like 5 millimeters of hair, that's it. It increased my productivity in that way, and it saved me a lot of time, thanks to me cutting my hair short. To section 2, it made me get my first ever real life girlfriend. In the summer I decided to join. I was working last year, so I decided to go ahead there once again because I knew the people, I knew the work and everything, so why not? I go ahead, join, and as soon as I enter, everyone just looks at me with kind of respect, but they're also kind of intimidated by me. But I go ahead, handshake with them, speak few words with them, and at the end they find out that I'm not actually a killer or something because of my hair. So we continued, and I see many people come and leave the workplace because it was summer and a lot of high school students who wanted to get some money for the summer. There were few girls that came there as well. And I can tell you for a fact, bro, every single one of them showed some signs of interest in me. And I can bet you for a fact that that wouldn't have happened had I had the long hair, like a little girl. I was here just working on my business, like doing the dishwashing, doing everything that I was supposed to do in the business place, and out of a sudden I get some look. She looks at me, I look at her back and she looks away. She gets kind of intimidated out of a sudden. And it happened with multiple girls. Until the one came. The one that actually came and did not leave straight off. She did left off because of a knee injury in the end, but until then we had some great history together. Like since the day she joined, okay, fair enough. A new girl, okay, new employee. She will probably in about a few days as well, so I won't actually think of anything. So I just completely ignored her, bro. Fuck off. Just ignore her. Ignore her because she will probably leave. So I'm here just working on my business, and eventually I get some signs of her that she might actually like me. Like she sometimes touched me on my back, sometimes gave me some weird random touch or something, and near the end of August she ends up breaking her knee. And she kind of has to leave. So after she leaves, I sent her a text that it was an amazing time because not too long ago before that, she actually opened up to me and said so many interesting yet beautiful things to me because of a situation we had that night. So after that I sent her that text that it was a very good time spending with her and that I am grateful that she came to this working place this summer. And in the end she says that it's not a problem if we sometimes go ahead and go out for a coffee or something. So I said, okay, let's meet up. And she is there right on time. She is there right on the second as I come. And since that day on, bro, we are in a relationship for about 2 months, maybe even more now. Section 3. It helps you start a new chapter in your life. This section just came out of my mind, but it's actually made quite a lot of sense since I'm actually realizing it through the video. You see, as long as you have the same friends, as long as you have the same attitude, the same clothes, the same everything inside your life, you will still be the same person. Every single thing, bro. It will remind you of the same person that you were before. Like if I don't know, look at an old picture of me with the hair and everything, it will remind me of me being that old self. But I won't actually be my old self because that's in my past. I'm no longer that past self. I don't wear the same jeans. I don't wear the same clothes. I don't even wear clothes, bro. And I don't have the same haircut anymore. So, at the end, it kind of helps you rebuild your personality as well. From somebody that was perhaps a failure and slowly but surely going to the loser path to somebody that actually slowly but surely walks toward the fast lane until he enters the car and just skyrockets to the millions. That is the power that you can achieve through changing your haircut. You don't even have to have a basket, but I simply, why not, bro? Why not? Monk mode, okay? Monk mode. There you go. It's a sign of monk mode. It's a sign of somebody that is working hard. Every single soldier in military had to shave their heads bald. Everybody that was disciplined had at some point to shave their heads. So why not be as you? It's simply a sign of discipline. So give it a shot. Give it a shot and change your entire personality. With changing your haircut, you will no longer have the old memories. They are back in the past now. You will feel like a stranded kid on the ocean once you change your haircut. But believe me, as soon as 2 weeks pass, you will be a new person. You will be like a newly reborn person, and that's it. First of all, I want to begin with that I'm not actually saying that you kind of have to get the basket in order to be a part of my tribe or something like that. Of course not. That is your complete choice and nobody else's. It is up to you whether you will take that shot or whether you will stay away from it. This is just my opinion and the ways that this haircut helped me. If it doesn't work, you can always come back to your old regular style within a month or so. So don't worry about it and keep going through life as hard as possible.